Hi all, meet the Honorable Brigadier Gangadharan PT Sir from Calicut who served our nation for 39 years. And he participated in the Indo-Pak War and numerous operations, and also he faced an accident in 2000. Today on this Republic Day, we have Honorable Brigadier Gangadharan PT Sir with a rich history of valor and dedication in the military. Sir, welcome.
Thank you.
What was your inspiration to pursue this military career, and how did you choose a particular role or a branch?
I joined army when I was studying in after completion of my 10th standard,
Okay.
then known as SSLC. I think it is still the same. I used to see at that time actions of 1965 war, India-Pakistan war, and that was quite an inspiration for me. Though I was just about, you can say, 15, 16 years old. And I always had a feeling that I must go to the army and face life in the army so that I can serve the nation actually.
Okay.
Though I did not know at that time what is serving the nation, what is to be done, but I was enamored by the uniform, the work they do, all sort of things. Very little known fact, but all the same, it impressed me. When I was undergoing training in Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, we are given a choice in the sense that, first of all, there are various branches of the army, like fighting arms, supporting arms, then logistic branches,
Okay.
and intelligence branch, like that. So many branches. So everybody has to a fighting arm initially. I decided to join infantry, particularly. The fightings are only basically fighting arms, infantry, and armored corps. Then there was no mechanized infantry. Now it's mechanized infantry is also the fighting arm.
Okay.
So I gave infantry. In the infantry also there are so many regiments actually. Like Brigade of the Guards, to which I belong to. There's the seniormost infantry regiment in the army.
Okay.
Then we have got Kumanis, Dogras, Jackrave, Light Infantry, Sikh Regiment, Marathas, Madras, so many branches. So I gave my choice, actually, one of the choices actually, that was Guards. I was not sure of getting anything actually because it's the only choice that you give. Then thereafter they evaluate based on number of vacancies in each one. So finally when the call came, I was given Guards only. In fact, three of us actually, I had a friend known as Sham Kumar. He's a Malayali again. Retired as a Lieutenant General. Last year only died also. We both got Guards. Another friend of mine, Joseph, he got Dogras. So we were commissioned to, so I went to 7 Guards. That's my battalion, which is my parent battalion. And I started serving in that battalion from 1971, June onwards. The June we were commissioned. July I joined the battalion
Okay.
in Kargil area. 6 months after that, the Indo-Pak war started actually. So as far as Kargil is concerned, it's a very hilly area.
Yes.
Highs ranging from 10 to 14, 15,000 up to. And the temperature during the month of December can go down anything up to minus 40 degrees.
Oh, yes.
So that's the background on which the war started. And we fought, my battalion was part of the brigade operations. Brigade was 121 Independent Infantry Brigade. So we fought and captured many Pakistani posts. In fact, we went to operation a little late in the sense that the war started on 3rd of December, but our operation started on 6th of December only. That was a part of our deception plan actually. They thought that we will attack on 3rd, then they thought we will attack on 4th,
Okay.
then they thought if not 4th, 5th we will attack, then they thought we will not attack. So 6th when attacked, it was quite a surprise actually.
Okay.
And we captured a number of posts actually. The first post was captured by me only. I was leading the platoon. A young officer of, you can say, 6 months service, raw from the academy. So I captured the first post with our platoon. And having done that, we continued the operation till 17th of December.
Okay.
And the war was called off on 17th. By then, my platoon has penetrated 17 kilometers inside Pakistan. That's the farthest point held even by now actually, the whole brigade sector.
Oh, that's great.
My battalion, though I was detached from the battalion because I was operating under the brigade quarters independently, we captured a number of posts after that also.
Okay.
So my platoon was nominated as a commando platoon. Though I didn't know what was commando platoon supposed to be doing because I was raw from the school.
Okay.
But we did penetrate and went inside, captured a number of posts in between also.
Okay.
On 17th of December, when the war was called off, we were 17 kilometers inside and established a post there and stayed there for till the time we were de-inducted after December. So briefly, that's the platoon action. As far as the battalion is concerned, less my platoon, they went in for capture of various other posts. And in the overall, we suffered 21 dead and over a total casualty of 353 casualties we suffered out of about 850 people we had in the battalion.
Oh, yes.
So that's the story of
that's
briefly about
great.
71 war.
So, sir, how has the leadership style that evolved during their entire career, and what do you think that is the most important leadership principle?
When you call about leadership principles, different leadership principles are applied from different levels. For a platoon commander like me, who was commanding at that time about 30 or 35 odd people, is the demonstrative leadership. You
Demonstrative
lead,
leadership. Yeah.
let others follow. That's at that time.
Okay.
But as you climb up the ladder, the leadership style also changes.
Changing.
It may be indirect leadership. So generally up to battalion level, I'm talking about infantry battalion level, it normally is demonstrative leadership, that you can do it. Others
should follow you.
Follow you. But let's say I was a battalion commander when I was 42 years of age, after 22 years of service. You don't expect a 22 years soldier of a commanding officer to be a model for everything to a Jawan who is 17 years, 18 years old. That's not possible.
Yeah.
So
right.
that is understood. So he is a combination of indirect leadership plus direct leadership.
Yeah.
So he's always in the front. He's available with you, but at the same time, he's not doing everything a soldier is doing.
Yeah.
In any case, there are different levels of planning and operations.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
Yeah. Sir, I understand that you had met with an accident in your military journey. So if you're comfortable sharing, could you please share that incident which changed your military career or your personal life?
I met with an accident again in 2000 March.
Yeah.
To be precise, 28th of March 2000. That happens to be the birthday of my son also.
Okay.
And my son, incidentally, at that time was about in another sector, in the same area where I was. He was in another sector, in the border again. Now, that took place almost after 30 years of service.
After 30 years of service?
Yes, you become a brigadier at that time in about 30 years of service.
Okay.
Now it is telescoped. It's about 25, 26 one can become a brigadier.